Thank you very much, Madam Chairperson. I'm representing the old ones. Can I first of all say that it's very good to have a contest in the Sdlp for the leadership. It's a sign of strength and a sign of good health of the party. What I want to say today is very simple. The Sdlp, which I joined many years ago, has delivered the change that we have seen, and the very welcome change that we have seen in this part of Ireland, in the whole of Ireland over the last number of years. It was our vision, along with our strategy to achieve that vision, that brought about what we now enjoy. It's not perfect, I'll come to that, but anyway, it's brought about a change. And that happened because, number one, we had a vision, and number two, we had a strategy, and number three, we rolled up our sleeves and got on with it. And we brought eventually the recalcitrants and the slow learners along to the point where they now all have adopted our policies and our vision that we set out 30 years ago. We're now entering the next phase for the Sdlp, and as other parties flounder about and faff about and fight their sham battles and create and increase the sectarianism in this country, as other parties do that, what is now required is for the Sdlp to lead on the next phase of development for this country. And for that we need a clear vision, we need to know what the next step is, and we need to know what the strategy is going to be to deliver that vision. And for that we need to bring a new generation into politics, the new generation which I'm very pleased to see so many of them here today. Many of them probably were either not born or in nappies when I started off. But that new generation, they're the people who are going to bring the next phase, because it's not the leader alone who's going to roll up their sleeves. The leader has got to inspire these people with the vision and give them the strategy and lead them to the next development in Ireland. And I believe that for that to happen, you need a leader who's got the vision, who's got the strategy, who's got the commitment, who's got the enthusiasm, and who's got what John Hume used to call the stickability, and God knows he had it in spades. I believe you need a leader like that, and I believe that that leader is Margaret Ritchie, because I know her since she was in her, just out of Queen's, when I was General Secretary of the Sdlp, and this young girl was in and out of my office all the time. She worked in Belfast at the time, and she used to come into the office because something that had to be done in South Down, and would I do this and would I do that, and she was doing this. And she was building up South Down, and what a marvellous job she's done of building up South Down. And I know she'll do the same job of building up the Sdlp right across the north. So that's why I'm here today, to support the candidacy of Margaret Ritchie. I know she is the woman for the job. I've seen her as a minister. I've seen her not being afraid to take difficult decisions. She is not afraid to be the leader when she's being told by others that she's losing the run of herself, as she was once told. After all, she's only a woman, she's losing the run of herself. You all remember that famous saying. Margaret has got the commitment, the enthusiasm, the ability and the stickability, and I think she's the right person, and I'm delighted that she will be the person to lead the next generation of Sdlp on the next step towards our vision of a new and agreed Ireland. Thank you.